Primate Elderly sees crack in Aso Rock, says Shettima may be relegated. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in this morning. As our headline for this morning says that Primate Elderly sees the crack in Aso Rock, says Shettima may be relegated. Well, the founder and leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, based in Lagos, has again come out with an explosive prophecies against the nation's seat of power. The self-alleged controversial cleric made the prophetic disclosure at the international headquarters of a church in Ejigbo on Sunday, February 22, 2025, while speaking on the state of the nation. Primate Elijah Elderly, who is widely renowned for his scaring prophecy, disclosed that the Vice President of Nigeria, Senator Kayim Shettima, would soon be made redundant, abandoned, and may be relegated from the seat of power as fights would brew between him and the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Primate Audede, who said that the former governor of Kano State and national chairman of the APC, Alhaji Umar Danguje, may be sacked, also warned the President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to dissuade his son against running for governorship in presidential election in 2027. He averred that if the son of the president has any such political ambition, he should hold it after 2027 so as to allow his father manage the election in that year. Abdullah, who retaliated that the inflation in the land has reached the scenario, also disclosed that the opposition parties in Nigeria can only win government of Nigeria if they form a coalition, even though he added that all of them are selfish and that is the factor that would break the opposition. He said, I see the power is going to change in the villa. Shettima is not going to be as useful, as important anymore, as Shettima may be pushed aside because there will be a fight between Shettima and Tinubu. And they want to move Danguje, he must be very, very prayerful. Tinubu, the step he wanted to take about the Northerners, the gang up of Northerners will still break Northerners. Well, and of course, one thing Tinubu should note is that if his son wants to be president or governor tomorrow, it is not now. He should allow his son to come out and contest with him so that he will not fail. Let him go out to do his own election in 2027 for him to be able to manage the election. Let people begin to do the Babangida Abdulsalami Obasanjo. Let people begin to go to Babangida Abdulsalami Obasanjo and others. It is not going to be of any importance who we win or who we win in 2027. Opposition can only win by coalition, but opposition are selfish. Their selfishness will break them. And besides, PDP needs cleaning. Without cleaning, PDP will be scattered, Labour Party will be scattered, and they will all go nowhere. Nigeria is still experiencing hardship and terrible situation. Very expensive. Let's stop telling lies. Inflation is still very high. Government is telling lies that there is no inflation. There is inflation, no terrible inflation. So Nigerians are suffering. In Nigeria, things are not coming down. Whatever they call it, it is not affecting the food commodities. Nigeria is experiencing hardship, a terrible situation. Let all the governors forum, let them pray. Let all of them pray for good health, for longevity of life. Both present governors forum and the former governors, they should pray very well so that the governors forum should not mourn either of their wives or their children or any of them at all. Primate Audede said. And that was what I said for also concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that Primate Audede sees crack in Aso Rock, Shettima baby relegated. Well, of course, yes, of course, you heard it from me this morning. And if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here right now is to tap that subscribe button here with the notification bell. So anytime I have any new video, you will first get notified about it ASAP. Primate Audede sees crack in Aso Rock, says Shettima may be relegated. Wow, I mean, it's about time we keep hearing news like this, like seriously. Audede, the leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, the most famous spiritual pastor the most famous political pastor in Nigeria. The only pastor that only talk about politics, he does not talk about God, only politics this man they talk about. Well, he says that Shettima will soon be forgotten due to that a fight to break out between him and Tinubu just threw him one side. I mean, that is very interesting to see. I mean, believe me. Well, the self-agreed controversial cleric made the prophecy disclosure at the international headquarters of a church in Ejigbo on Sunday, February 22, 2025. And Primate Audede, he is very well known. Primate Audede said that the former governor of Kano State and National Chairman of the APC, Alhaji Umar Danguje, will also be sacked. Yes, and he also want Tinubu to dissuade his son against running for governorship or presidential election in 2027. Yes, and most importantly, he said that Kain Shettima will soon be made redundant, abandoned, and may be relegated from the seat of power, as a fight between him and Tinubu will cause him his downfall. Hmm. I mean, this is not something you hear every day. Like, seriously, Ayodele is freaky on fire right now. I don't know if this is true. Believe me, I don't just know if this is true. Because out there is one man that tries to talk anyhow. Like he prophesied this, so only God know whether it will happen. I'm telling you the fact. Only God know whether it will happen. Just take a look at this prophecy saying that Shettima will be relegated. We all know that Tinubu and Shettima are like best of friends. I mean, we can't see any of them relegating each other. Two of them are best of friends. Anything that will make these two party go against each other, that thing is serious. Yeah. He also talk about PDP. See that at this point in time, PDP needs serious treatment and serious cleaning. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's right. PDP really need cleaning and treatment. Like seriously, the party need confirmed formation at this point in time. Both the Labour Party, although the Labour Party is even more stronger, more influential than the PDP. Well, at this point in time, we just really, I myself, I don't even care if Tinubu and Shettima go into a fallout with each other. I don't care. I mean, two of them gonna say they should even, I mean, two of them should be destabilized themselves. The APC should just crumble. I would like it like that because the APC has brought nothing more than hardship. And I already reminded us that the federal government are lying. All those things that you keep hearing, say the federal government come out and say that our reforms are working. The reforms are not working. The federal government to come out tomorrow say that there's no inflation. Mr. Man, there's 35% inflation rate in Nigeria. There's inflation. Inflation is killing this country, Nigeria. There is inflation. They will tell us that things are due. There's no problem. There's this, there's that. They are lying. Yeah, the federal government keep lying to us. That's just the point. The federal government, yeah, they keep lying to us. There's inflation, but Nigeria is still managing. That's just the main deal here. That's just the main point. Well, Adela has made himself clear that Shettima should just be careful and Dangoje should also be careful. PDP should put themselves together. Labour Party should also put themselves together. And what else? Drop your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button as big red with the notification bell so that anytime of any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.